Hey guys, Jimmy here. Thank you for joining me for another Monday Madness. In this video I'm going to be sharing cards featured in my Shining Legends ETB top and my Unified Minds ETB top. So let's go ahead and start with the Unified Minds. I'm going to be sharing code cards with you guys in this one as well. Let me just grab a little group here. So we start with a Wally, then a Brooklet Hill, Magikarp swimming in that water there, Silvally, Altaria, Nihilego, Drampa, Reshiram. We have a Rowlet and a Lowland Executor. Rowlet, I've always had a hard time even really telling where the Rowlet is, but right beneath Executor's top. One of my favorite cards. I've been thinking about picking up a PSA grade of this card. Very, very nice looking. Then we have a Reshiram and Charizard. Rowlet and the Lowland Executor. This one just being the regular full art. Heatran GX. The one from Unified Minds that was never hard for me to pull, unfortunately. Mawile GX. Latios GX. Vikavolt. In the background here, I've got a show waiting for me to continue watching called Dark. I don't know if you guys have heard of the show Dark, but it's a very good show. Breaking Bad would be probably the top series that I've watched. And this show has the potential to take that down as the top spot. It's a German series. It's on Netflix. It's available on Netflix, but it's about time travel, and it's incredible, honestly. How the show develops and how intricately it somehow it's pretty intricate, but it's also not too far-fetched to lose your interest. So if you guys want to check it out, just an absolutely incredible show. It's going to be starting season 3. The third and final season will be beginning on Saturday. So depending on how it ends, it could be the best that I've ever watched. Then we got Weavile GX, Muck and Alolan Muck, Dialga GX, Marshadow and Machamp. That card actually took me a long time to pull. I didn't pull one of those Marshadow and Machamp GX cards until I got Dollar Tree dollar pack, actually. I had to buy my first copy off of eBay. I was pulling just about everything but that. I think I had like 2 Reshiram and Charizard before I had just one of those. Gyarados GX, Altaria, Dedenne, Tapu Lele, Buzzwole and Pheromosa, and we have a Tyranitar EX, Charizard EX, Altaria, Regirock, Sharpedo. Love that Mega Sharpedo EX that was featured in that collection box. It's a fantastic looking Sharpedo. Noctowl, Malamar, Wimpod, Rockruff, Deancey, Shaman, Wishy-Washy, Charizard, Gyarados, Detective Pikachu, Victini, Dusknoir, Hoopa. Let me go ahead and put some of these back here. Then we have a Celebi, Chandelure, Kyogre, Dragonite, Tyranitar, Espeon, Umbreon. Love this Umbreon as a holographic. Absolutely phenomenal looking. Especially the hollow pattern going through that tree. Pikachu. Another Pikachu. Sudowoodo. Mew. Mewtwo. Vikavolt. Reshiram Reverse. Fion. Lucario, the reverse hollow. Love the Giratina and Garchomp in the background. Necrozma, reverse. Raichu, Alolan Raichu. And we're almost finished with this one. We got a Zygarde. Gengar reverse. I saw that selling for quite a bit in a PSA 10. Victini. Togepi Delta species. Xatu Delta species. Delmise reverse. Flareon reverse. Type Null. Kangaskhan. Pinsir. Blacephalon. Kabutops. Mewtwo. Flareon. Pikachu. Love the artwork on this Pikachu. Got the other one in the background there. And the Jungle Pikachu. Alright, so let's go ahead and start off with the Shining Legends ETB top. Let's see what we've got going on here. Yeah, okay. Get these put back in here, and then we'll start with that, and then I'll share some codes at the end for you guys. Not too many codes in this video, because I've shared a lot in the last couple, so I was being kind of conservative with today's. Alright, so now for the Shining Legends ETB top. We start with Tapu Bulu, Decidueye, Banette. Love the gold teeth there. We have a Ho-Oh, a Xurkitree, Guzzlord, Buzzwole, Umbreon. Fortunately, I was lucky enough to pull 2 Umbreon. Actually, I haven't taken a look at this one for a while. Looks like a little off-center from top to bottom. The other one that I have, I am sending off to Beckett. I think the centering is close. So at the very least, I expect it should get a pristine 10 from Beckett. But I do have another one there. Would most likely get the 10 from PSA. Lycanroc. Volcarona. Giovanni's Exile. Faba. Hiker. A Generations box. Venusaur and Snivy. Reshiram and Charizard. I have a whole lot of those Reshiram and Charizard promos. I was crazy about that box. I got a couple sealed still too. Mewtwo GX. Legendary Birds Trio Full Art. And the Legendary Birds Trio Regular GX. Sylveon. We have a Silvally. Flygon GX. Oricorio, my favorite. Zoroark GX. Onyx. Mewtwo. Snorlax and Eevee. Pinsir GX. Charizard. Another Charizard, the promo this time. Gyarados. Flareon. Mimikyu Secret Rare. Torkoal. Love the silver borders that they had for the Japanese version of these cards, but Coughing. Rockruff. Got a few shinies in this one if I remember. Maybe not as many as I thought. Zorua. Took me a while to pull that Zorua. Dartrix. Magnemite. Riolu. Lucario. Roltz. Wooper. I think Quagsire might be one of the ones that I hadn't pulled. I'm not sure. Wimpod. Guzzlord. Kartana. Garchomp. Seviper. Scyther. Solgaleo. Yveltal. Melmetal. Go ahead and put those off to the side. I think this is the one where I have some reverse hollow energies at the end of it, just because I had gotten all of the reverse hollow energies in one of the sets, and I just decided to put them all on top loaders, so I probably won't even bother showing those. There's an Ultra Necrozma. Have that in a PSA 10. Gyarados. Magnezone. Florges. Chansey Evolutions. Decidueye. Raikou. Absol. Like that sun. It's like a energy kind of orb in the back. I like that artwork. Stoutland. As I've shown this card before, love the artwork on this Kabutops. Then we have a Sobble. Pikachu from the tin. My favorite Pikachu featuring Mimikyu. Love that card. Love that hollow pattern that goes into Mimikyu there. Mismagius. Victini. Articuno. Zekrom Reverse. I believe we're coming to the end here. We have a Braviary. Arbok. Another Victini, this time reverse. Dugong Reverse. Love the artwork featuring the Krogunk and this artwork with Raichu. Alolan Muck. Kangaskhan. Kabutops. Mew. Snorlax. Love this Houndoom artwork. Absolutely fantastic artwork. Alolan Ninetales. Clefable. Bill's Analysis. Erica's Hospitality. And last, a red and blue regular reverse trainer. The others in that box are just reverse hollow energies. So that does conclude the card portion of this Monday Madness episode. So let me go ahead and share some codes for you guys. Like I said, not too many today since I've shared so many in the previous videos. We have an Unbroken Bonds. Most of these are going to be Unbroken Bonds. I did look at these beforehand. I think there's one Lost Thunder coming up here. Go ahead and focus a little bit better there. There you go. Alright, well that concludes this episode. Thanks guys for joining me. Any questions about particular cards, what number in the set, if you have trouble finding them, if you'd like to buy them on eBay, just let me know. Alright, have a great day.